When you receive a party invitation, which fear whispers louder? The fear of being judged or the fear of being completely invisible? It's a difficult question, isn't it? And it often leads to that all too familiar moment. You're standing in front of a closet packed with beautiful clothes, and yet a single thought echoes in your mind. I have nothing to wear. And we both know that phrase doesn't really mean you lack clothes. It means you lack confidence in the choices you have. Because for us, as women over 50, this isn't just about a dress. It's something deeper. It's a silent battle. It's the battle to look elegant without looking like we're trying too hard, yet at the same time the battle to avoid fading into the background, to not be overlooked in a vibrant crowd. And perhaps the greatest battle of all is with the woman in the mirror, with the changes of time that we're not always ready to embrace. But that battle can end. Right here. Right now. Forget the generic advice. For the next 20 minutes, this will be your personal style masterclass. I won't just show you what to wear, I will explain why it is perfect for you. Together, we will build the ultimate outfit selection formula, from understanding your body's architecture and decoding the language of fabrics, all the way to the art of the final accessory. After this video, you won't just have a beautiful outfit. You will have a new weapon. Absolute confidence to walk into any party and truly shine. 1. The fundamentals of silhouette and fabric. Mastering elegant evening wear after 50 begins with two fundamental pillars: understanding your body's unique architecture and speaking the language of luxurious fabrics. These principles are the foundation upon which all truly sophisticated looks are built. First, we must dress the body we have today with confidence and intelligence. Our figures evolve, telling the story of a life well lived. The key is not to hide, but to highlight and create balance. For a rectangle silhouette, where the waist, hips, and shoulders are relatively aligned, the objective is to create curves. Wrap dresses are exceptionally effective as they cinch and define a waistline. Similarly, subtle peplum details or a well-placed belt can introduce shape and dimension. For an apple shape, often characterized by a fuller midsection, the strategy is to elongate the torso and draw the eye vertically. V-neck lines are invaluable here, as they create a longer, leaner appearance. The ideal silhouette is an A-line cut or an empire waist dress crafted from soft, fluid fabrics that drape gracefully over the body rather than clinging to it. Avoid any fussy details or volume around the waist. If you have a pear-shaped figure, with hips wider than your shoulders, the goal is to balance your proportions by accentuating the upper body. Draw attention upward with details like a boat neck, structured shoulders, or delicate embellishments around the neckline. Pairing a brighter or more detailed top with a darker, simple A-line skirt or clean, straight-leg trousers creates a harmonious and elegant silhouette. A perfect silhouette, however, can only be realized with the right material. Fabric is the silent communicator of quality and sophistication. Consider the difference. A dress in cheap, shiny polyester clings, reflects light harshly, and often feels restrictive. The same silhouette rendered in a high-quality silk crepe drapes beautifully, absorbs light softly, and moves with an inherent grace. The legendary designer Christian Dior believed that detail is as important as the essential. In this context, the fabric is the essential detail that can make or break an entire look. For evening engagements, your fabric vocabulary should be intentional. Invest in silk. Satin with a subtle sheen, high-quality crepe for its beautiful drape and structure, velvet for its opulent depth, and delicate, well-made lace. Avoid casual jersey or cotton, inexpensive and overly shiny polyesters, and linen, which wrinkles too easily for formal events. The principle of enclothed cognition suggests that wearing high-quality garments can genuinely enhance your confidence, making you not only look but also feel more poised and powerful. Finally, utilize color to your strategic advantage. Monochromatic dressing, wearing varying shades of a single color from head to toe, is the ultimate secret to looking taller, leaner, and effortlessly chic. Imagine an ensemble in shades of cream, silk wide-leg trousers, a satin camisole, and a tailored blazer. The continuous line of color is visually lengthening and exudes an understated, modern elegance. With this foundational knowledge of silhouette and material, the next logical step is to decide on the form your outfit will take. We will now explore the choice between the timeless elegance of a dress and the modern power of sophisticated separates. 2. The strategic choice. The classic dress vs. the modern trouser. So you've mastered the foundational principles of your silhouette and the luxurious language of fabrics. Now you stand before the wardrobe, faced with the evening's central question: who do you want to be tonight? The answer often begins with a choice, a path that splits between the timeless story of a dress and the modern declaration of trousers. Each tells a different tale, and choosing the right one is the true art of style. Let's first explore the world of the dress, a garment steeped in tradition and undeniable feminine grace. For the grandest of stages, a black tie gala, a formal wedding, an opulent ball, only the long gown will do. It's a choice that says you understand the gravity and glamour of the occasion. The secret to a breathtaking gown after 50 lies in focusing on the upper body, framing your face and collarbones with an elegant boat neck or a lean, elongating V-neck. And for a touch of classic romance, sleeves in delicate lace or sheer chiffon offer graceful coverage that feels both sophisticated and alluring. But of course, most of our memorable nights don't require the sweep of a floor-length gown. For nearly every other celebration, from a festive holiday party to an important dinner, the versatile cocktail dress is your most trusted ally. Think of it not as a single item, but as a category of expressions. The sheath dress, for instance, speaks of a quiet, classic confidence. It doesn't shout, it whispers elegance, skimming the body in a single, clean line that is utterly chic. Its power lies in impeccable tailoring and structured fabric. If your personality, however, calls for something with a bit more youthful energy and charm, the Fitan flare is a wonderful choice. Its defined waist and gently swaying skirt create a beautiful hourglass effect and offer a freedom of movement that is simply joyful. And then there is the A-line, perhaps the most beloved and democratic of all silhouettes. It is a masterpiece of design, gracefully flaring from the waist to balance all proportions, making it a polished and consistently flattering choice for every woman. But what if the story you want to tell tonight is one of modern confidence, of sophisticated ease? What if comfort is your ultimate luxury? This is where the often underestimated power of the trouser ensemble makes its grand entrance, offering a different kind of elegance that is just as potent. Perhaps the most singular statement is the jumpsuit. It's a complete, powerful look in one piece, creating an impressively long, lean line that is inherently modern. The key is to ensure it defines your waist, preventing the garment from overwhelming your frame. When chosen in a fluid crepe or silk, a jumpsuit moves with you, projecting an aura of effortless style. For an even bolder declaration of authority and high fashion, consider the evening power suit. We're not talking about your daytime office wear. This is a suit transformed by opulent fabrics like rich velvet or luminous satin. Worn with a delicate silk camisole underneath, it becomes a stunning statement of a woman who is confident, accomplished, and completely in charge of her own style. And finally, for the woman who prizes graceful movement and chic comfort above all, there is the unmatched elegance of the palazzo pant and silk blouse. Think of this as the secret weapon of the effortlessly stylish. The wide, fluid legs of the trousers move like a skirt but with the ease of pants, while a simple silk blouse on top adds a touch of classic refinement. It's a combination that says you are both relaxed and impeccably put together. Ultimately, whether you choose the poetic grace of a dress or the confident prose of trousers, the goal is the same: to select an ensemble that feels like the truest, most beautiful extension of yourself, allowing you to walk into any room and simply own it. 3. The silent power of accessories and footwear. So your perfect dress has been chosen, your trouser ensemble tailored to perfection. You stand before the mirror and the reflection shows a woman who looks wonderful. But our goal isn't simply wonderful. It's unforgettable. The difference between the two often lies in the final, crucial details and the alchemy of accessories. Think of your outfit as a beautifully written story. Your accessories and shoes are the punctuation, the inflection, the very soul of the narrative. They are the silent language that tells the world who you are, conveying your personality and taste without you having to say a word. I once saw a woman at a gallery opening in the simplest black sheath dress, but the story she told was one of immense sophistication, all because of a single, sculptural silver cuff on her wrist and the confident grace of her walk. That is the power we are about to unlock. Let's begin with what's closest to you, the jewelry that frames your face and catches the light as you move and speak. The guiding philosophy here is perhaps the most famous in all of fashion: less is more. This isn't a rule born of minimalism, but one born of confidence. Over-accessorizing can signal insecurity, a desire to impress with quantity over quality. True elegance, however, is self-assured. It doesn't shout, it whispers. This means choosing one star for your show. Are you wearing breathtaking statement earrings? Perhaps ones made of cascading crystals that catch the light with every turn of your head? Wonderful, then let them be the focus. The neckline of your dress should remain elegantly bare, a quiet stage for your main event. Conversely, if you choose a stunning necklace, perhaps a bold architectural collar that sits perfectly on your collarbone, then your earrings must become quiet supporters. Simple diamond or pearl studs are perfect. They add a touch of light without competing for attention. But beyond the usual choices of earrings and necklaces, let me share a secret of the truly stylish. The power of a signature piece, something that becomes uniquely yours. Think of Queen Elizabeth II. She was rarely seen without her 3-strand pearl necklace and a brooch. It wasn't just jewelry, it was her hallmark, a part of her enduring legacy that communicated tradition and steadfastness. We can learn from this. The brooch, a largely forgotten accessory, has incredible power. Rediscover this lost art. A beautiful brooch can transform a simple dress when pinned to the shoulder or waist. It can add a point of interest to the lapel of a velvet blazer, or it can be used to elegantly fasten a pashmina. It is a conversation starter, a piece that says you have a deep appreciation for the finer details of style. A question I often get is, gold or silver? The answer is written on your skin. Here's a simple trick. In natural light, hold a piece of gold and a piece of silver jewelry up to your wrist. Look at the veins. If they appear slightly greenish, you likely have warm undertones, and gold will illuminate your complexion. If your veins appear bluish, you have cool undertones, and silver will make your skin look radiant and fresh. But don't feel bound by this. The old rule about never mixing metals is long gone. The modern way is to choose a dominant metal and use the other as a subtle accent. And let's not forget the warmth of rose gold, which is flattering on many skin tones, or the timeless luster of pearls, which have a unique ability to brighten the face. Once your jewelry is chosen, we move to the pieces that will physically carry you through the evening, your bag and your shoes. For evening bags, the rule is simple and inverse to our daily lives. The more formal the event, the smaller the bag. A small clutch forces you to be intentional, to carry only the essentials. It communicates that you are here to socialize and enjoy the evening, not to carry the weight of your day. So please, leave your wonderful, practical daytime tote at home. In its place, opt for the chic simplicity of a clutch held gracefully in hand, the architectural charm of a box bag, or the delicate elegance of a small bag with a fine chain strap. Pay attention to texture as well. A velvet clutch in winter, a beaded bag for a festive occasion, or a sleek satin one should complement, not clash with, the fabric of your outfit. And finally, we arrive at what I believe is the true foundation of your confidence for the night: your shoes. Because let me be frank, nothing ruins a beautiful evening faster than painful feet. This isn't just about comfort, it's about your entire presence. Experts in posture and etiquette agree that when you wear comfortable, well-fitting shoes, your posture naturally becomes more regal, your walk more graceful, and your confidence more apparent, as you aren't distracted by pinching or wobbling. But comfort does not mean sacrificing style. The modern woman has an arsenal of beautiful, intelligent options. The block heel offers stability and a touch of retro chic. The kitten heel provides a timeless feminine grace without the strain of a stiletto. And the slingback offers a secure fit with an elegantly bare heel. When choosing, think of your shoes as an extension of the outfit's mood. A nude heel will visually lengthen your leg line, while a metallic heel can act as the jewelry for your feet. So you see, your accessories and shoes are never afterthoughts. They are the final, deliberate brushstrokes on your masterpiece. They are your signature. The next time you get dressed for an evening out, see these final choices not as a chore but as the most creative part of the process. They are the final word in the beautiful story you are telling. Now go and tell it. 4. The final layer, mastering your choice of outerwear. And so you stand there before the mirror and the reflection is of a woman who looks wonderful. The perfect ensemble, the sparkling accessories, you are ready to shine. But there's a pause, a final thought before you walk out the door. You glance out the window, the evening has settled in, and with it, a soft, cool breeze. A party, after all, doesn't just happen within 4 warm walls. There is the walk from the car to the entrance, the moments spent on a moonlit balcony, the graceful exit at the end of the night. That final outer layer is not just for warmth. It is the first impression you make upon arrival and the last image you leave behind. So what do we choose? The first and perhaps most graceful option is always the soft embrace of a silk pashmina. Think of it as a poetic, gentle touch. For it to truly sing, prioritize a high-quality blend like silk cashmere, and you can feel the difference in its softness and the beautiful way it drapes. The real artistry is not just in choosing it, but in the way you let it become a part of your movement. You can drape it classically over your shoulders, letting the ends fall softly down your arms for a romantic, feminine look. Or, for a touch of effortless chic, you might try tossing one end over the opposite shoulder, creating a dynamic, asymmetric line. There's even a wonderful styling secret, where you use a delicate belt to cinch the shawl at your waist, instantly transforming it into a bespoke capelet that is both unique and wonderfully elegant. But perhaps the story you want to tell tonight isn't one of soft romance. Perhaps it's a story of confidence, of a woman who is sharp, modern, and in control. A shawl in this case might feel too gentle. This is the moment the longline blazer enters. And when it comes to an evening blazer, not just any cut will do. You want a longline silhouette that falls past the hip, specifically a tuxedo style with satin lapels. And as I've said, the true art is in how you wear it, draped over the shoulders. Don't put your arms through the sleeves. This simple act creates an incredibly powerful and confident silhouette. The juxtaposition of the blazer's sharp structure against the softness of your evening wear creates a compelling tension that is the very essence of modern style. And then, of course, there are those nights. The truly special ones. The ones where elegance isn't quite enough, where what you need is pure, unapologetic glamour. A winter gala, a New Year's Eve ball, an event where you want to make an entrance. On nights like these, only one choice will do: the opulent faux fur coat. When choosing one, quality is everything. Look for soft, deep fibers with a natural-looking luster. Within the world of faux fur, you'll find different personalities. There is the modern cropped jacket that ends at the waist, a perfect choice that offers that opulent warmth without overwhelming the beautiful gown beneath it. And then there is the timeless glamour of a stole, draped just so over the shoulders, instantly evoking the golden age of Hollywood starlets. When you slip on a piece like this, you are not just getting warm, you are creating a cinematic moment. You are making an entrance. You see, this final outer layer is never an afterthought. It's the closing statement of the story your outfit is telling. It's your choice between romantic grace, sharp confidence, or unapologetic glamour. So, with the principles of silhouette, fabric, and accessories, you now have the complete toolkit to create a look that allows you to truly shine. But always remember the most important thing. The best outfit is the one that allows you to forget you're even wearing it. Because in that moment, you are free to be fully yourself and truly enjoy the evening. True style is simply confidence, expressed from the inside out. I would love to know which is your favorite choice, so please share in the comments below. And if this video was helpful, a like and a subscription would be the greatest encouragement for me to continue this journey with you. And of course, even the most magnificent outfit needs a worthy crown to truly shine, doesn't it? That's why in our next video, we won't be talking about what you wear. We'll be talking about how to create 3 elegant and sophisticated hairstyles to perfectly complete everything you've learned today. Be sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Until then, goodbye, and I'll see you again.